Greetings, fellow traders. Bowen here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Tuesday, May the 11th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check see where we left at the market here today. So SPX, guys, down 36 points. Monthly chart is red. Weekly chart still red, but a little bit of a lower shadow coming in here as there was a lot of dip buys intraday. But let's not get too excited, right? We're gapped down below the ADMA right here, right? So we got some work to do to get back above it, right? So what this did was invalidate a lot of wave counts, which makes it really tough. So one of the wave counts that's out there right now is that the possibility is that this whole thing right here was basically an expanding triangle. Right, so that is a possibility too. So this whole way up, so we can kind of just slash through everything here and kind of put this up here, put this down here, right, and basically say we're a megaphone A, B, C, D, E, and then we could be working on a bullish wave up. That's kind of one of the most bullish counts we could find right now. Other than that, guys, it's possible we got a truncated fifth up here. And the top is in, and this is just a wave one down. We might see an ABC up, and then we could see another impulsive move down, and then we could start a fresh downtrend, right? So that's kind of the big thing that we're looking at, right? So in the meantime, right, we lost this. We lost two bump lines today on the gap down. So what we need to do is just put a trend box on here. So what this is the first. This bump line is gone, basically. This one right here is the main one that we want to focus on. So any sort of breakdown below today's lows, right, would imply that we would be in a fresh mini downtrend to get at least to the upward trend line right here. We got this open gap down here as possible, and then we'll track this upward trend line and see where it takes us. Okay, so that's kind of the big stuff that we're looking at going into the next week or so. Big volume today, but again, a lot of it was dip buy, right? So that's on the SPY here. SP futures, a lot of action at the open, right? We were expecting the volatility today. Why? Because, well, the volatility picked up, right? So we'll take a look at that here in a minute. So it gave us some good opportunities here, right? Nice little rip at the open. Doji reversal right here on the 5-minute chart for a nice move down, and then a strong candle right here to work us back up, and then a lot of chop for the rest of the day. The MES, same thing, right? So we got to the geometric line right here, got some chop through there. So I'm just going to kind of keep that here for now, and then see how we handle that through the rest of the evening. Let's take a look at the Qs. So tech ended up actually kind of rallying here today, so kind of squeezing back up, which is pretty interesting, right? So not surprised to see that, right? So any sort of dip buy move that has any force or volume behind it, right? You could see that that could start to kind of cascade back up. We've seen that a lot as volatility picks up. So some pretty cool stuff there. IWM. Same thing back over the ADMA on this, which is pretty cool here too. And the XLF though stayed down today. Remember, one of the names that we like going in today was Visa and gave us a great overnight trade. But look at that. Beautiful upper shadow right here with some great follow through on the XLF here. So that could actually weigh heavy on the market. So definitely something we want to keep an eye on. As for the VIX, guys, we're still over the zone. We're back. I don't know. Don't you guys just feel more comfortable when the VIX is perky? Right, we get some action out there, right? So we're hanging out here. Boom, boom, boom. And we haven't really been seeing that yet, but we're back above it, right? We never got to test those old levels right here. So today was the first day of real volatility. And, yesterday got things going. It kicked it off, right? But today was the first day where we actually saw some volatile action kind of really affected things, which gave us some fast moves today, which is pretty fun. So good stuff there. Let's take a look at Apple and see how that behaved here today. So Apple, lots of call activity today, and in fact, a nice bounce off of its geometric line here, right? So that's definitely, and also off the 200-day moving average. So you can see why there was a lot of call flow in that. Let's see if it gets any follow through on that. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some upside action on there. Tesla. So Tesla again, guys, kind of rough right here. Still could be a pause day. It was a good follow-up day, but I don't think we ended up filling the gap. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on there for Tesla. A couple other names that are on the radar, right? SPCE filling the gap after earnings there with some big volume and a big green candle. Roblox. Wow, what a candle on that one, right? So it's a big move on Roblox today from the lows. Very, very nice push. PLTR, another one after earnings with a bullish engulfing candle. So that's one to keep on the radar here too. Not Rubo, Fubo have earnings after hours here. So let's see how that's reacting. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, so look at this. Check this out. Bullish engulfing. People ask what my opinion is of it. As my opinion is into earnings. Lotto only, right? That type of thing. So, but very, very nice bullish engulfing candle today with increasing volume. And look at that, just that momentum follow through here today. So, so nice stuff on Fubo. Unity Software reported after hours too. Not really much movement right here. Zoom is one to keep an eye on too. That had a really big move today. I really like this kind of stay-at-home sector bullish engulfing candle with increased volume too. That's on the bullish radar going in tomorrow. Another one which is strong. ENPH, almost full bullish engulfing candle there, which is nice. JD with another nice push into yesterday's range. That looks pretty good. And Chewy. bullish engulfing candle, right? So a lot of bullish engulfing candles. I'm not expecting a lot of these, but maybe a push back to the ADMA, and then we'll see what they do from there. So good stuff, guys. We'll check out more chart requests tonight at tonight's live stream, and hope to see you guys then at 7:30 here on YouTube. Until then, stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.